I am. Alright, John, how you doing?
Twist that around to sticking in the pan.
Whew. Morning. Yeah, just a bit. Get going, everything gets warmed up. Flick the route up on screen. Yes, the Cotswold Goat is a 200km ride. Starting in Warwickshire, in the castle city. I believe it's a, well, I don't believe it is a clockwise route. It is a clockwise route, right? Yeah, tailwind going out. Heading south. There will be probably side winds for a considerable amount of the ride. As you can see, we touch into the Cotswolds at some point during the ride. So cold this morning. My toes are getting cold right now. You may have heard me mention it before. I've recently bought an electric vehicle, electric van, and the first 2 times I've tried rapid charging, I failed. So when I arrived at Warwickshire, I was very much thinking, oh, here we go again, and I needed to worry. An hour and a half later, full tank, so to speak. And when I came to pay, I was thinking, oh, I bet it's cost about 50 quid. In the end, it cost £25, about 140 miles worth of charge, which I suppose compared to diesel, is still quite expensive. But these kind of trips, I only do like maybe, a small handful of times a year. The rest of the time, I'm paying peanuts. Well, tow update. Starting to warm up a little bit. Just got 13.9. Don't usually give you points, do I? Usually think it's a bit too precise. Anyway, 13.8 kilometres away from the first control, which is the Droitwich Spa Lido Cafe, which it says on the screen. So what's that? 8 miles, less than 8 miles. And I could do with some breakfast because I've had one Graze bar and a banana. So I've arrived at the first control. Look at this. Not sure how busy it is. Oh, there's people in there. Ah. And how warm it is. Or rather, how cold it is. I'm not going to stop here. I've just got my card stamped already. Got here 8:48. So there's a stamp on there. So the next place is Morton in Marsh, which is a free control. So yeah, just find somewhere, get a receipt, what have you, and keep on going. There's one in for control towards the end, right near the end actually. It's 213 kilometres today. For me that's 225, I've got 6k either side of it, so bonus miles. Started to get very uppy now. Not very, just it's a long steady climb up to the Cotswolds to a headwind. Morton in Marsh is 18k away. It's all uphill. Right at the second stop, Morton in Marsh, and it's a co-op of other things. Surprise, surprise, eh? And I got a nice outdoor seating area as well. So I've just been sitting out in the sun there. Fantastic. And I'm going to stick a camera in somebody's face briefly as well. How you finding the ride so far?
Oh, it's lush.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah.
I didn't realise I was that far south that people started using the word lush.
Well, to be fair, I've got Bristol.
Oh right, okay, that's it. I was thinking southwest, yeah, and I'm thinking not that far southwest.
Not quite, but
yeah,
no, it's good. It's,
yeah,
real nice.
No, it's a nice stop
Nice
spot as
day
well.
for
Look,
it,
look, chairs and everything.
One of the fanciest co-ops you'll find.
I know, and I've been to plenty. So next up, heading to a place called Finstock. It's less than 30k from where I am now. It's not far. So you get the Plough Inn. It's a pub. I mean, someone said they got a buffet, but I think I read they got pizza. 14 climbs on this Audax, and about 3 I think. Absolutely stunning today. Actually feel warm. I've not felt warm on the bike since tail end of last summer. Lots of hills coming up in the next 25k or so. It's going to be a struggle with these gears. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, just need to worry about. Bottom brackets are creaking like crazy as well. So I'm coming through a place called Edge Hill. I'm expecting the view. I'll stop in a minute and show you the elevation profile. Before I show you the sign, yeah, the gears I'm having to go down to and then back up one. What a pain. What a pain. Anyway, there we go, low gear, 14%. And on the screen, here's the view zoomed in all the way. We back out. Next level, look at that. No wonder it's called Edge Cliff. Ride's done and dusted. 213k. Nice. Job done. Oh, someone's taking a shortcut. Here you go. Alright.